Hi everyone, my name's Heidi Leach, and this is my gastric sleeve journey. My highest weight was 379. My surgery weight was 249. My after surgery weight was 262. It's funny how that works. In less than a few hours, you go from 249 to 262, but they were weighing me in a bed, so who knows. I was sleeved February 3rd. Today is February 8th, 2015. I am feeling pretty good. I've been doing a lot of walking. Today was my first day going shopping since my surgery, and it was interesting. I walked for over 2 hours in Walmart, which was way more than I probably should have. I come home, my appetite had exploded. I was hungry for everything. I think even though I did have protein before I went to Walmart, my body just really wasn't prepared for that much exercise all at one time. I try to get in about 15 minutes every other hour to every hour. I do my spirometer breathing. I stick with my diet. It's really important to stay with what they are telling me to eat and drink. I did kind of skip a little because I figure it's less than 12 hours before my diet kind of changes, so I went ahead and tested out the waters today. I did have a little creamy soup with some cashew milk, which was, oh my god, awesome. After all that walking, it really did the trick. I had a little protein shake and a little soup, about a half a cup. Took it really slow. Can't really gorge yourself, or as I call it, or stuff your face anymore after surgery. Between bites, I kind of got up, moved around, kind of made it move. My stomach has been very slow at digesting, so the doctor suggested to help with that, to take a few bites and get up and move. And it has worked. It has been my godsend, knowing that all I have to do is get up and walk around, and this food is going to move out of my upper stomach to the lower part of my stomach. I did want to show you one of the most horrible parts of having the surgery. Here's my stomach after surgery. I have gotten lots of holes. As you can see, there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're healing up very nicely. Very, very sore and tender still. And now, as you can see, all this right here is just excess gas. My stomach feels like it's 20 times bigger than it was. But it's all just lots of air in there. Or gas, I should say. Burping sucks. And passing gas is no better. Trying to use the bathroom, good luck. Pushing makes you feel like you're gonna bust a gut. It's best to let it come when it is like absolutely at that point where it's either go or you're gonna have to be cleaning up a mess. So I run when it's time to run, and other than that, I don't really try to go. Peeing is much easier now. After I had my catheter out, I felt like somebody had ripped out my urethra. It hurt like hell to pee, but it was much better now. One thing I really did not expect was all the puking that I did. Every time I puked the first 2 days, it was a lot of blood and bile from your duodenum. I don't have a gallbladder, so all of my bile leaked straight into my stomach, and it was used to producing for my larger stomach, not my tiny stomach, and it was way too much, and so I was puking Every time I took a sip of anything, just not even a milliliter of water, made me puke up probably about 2 ounces of fluids between sinus, phlegm, which was really nasty, frothy stuff that was really hard to puke up. Leftover blood from my surgery, which was scary as hell. It looked like something out of a horror movie. But the very first day home, I had managed to keep down 130 milliliter. I don't know if you've ever, like the Dimatab cups. It's a little bitty cup. I think I have one. Yeah. One of these little bitty cups of water. Once I got to hold one of them down, it's 2 tablespoons to be exact. Once I held down that much water without puking it up, they said my stomach was starting to settle, and so therefore they went ahead and let me go home. They filled me full of fluids, gave me good pain medicine right before I left. I come home and rested. My pillow was my absolute best friend. On my way home, I put it between me and my seatbelt, which kept that seatbelt from jerking all over my stomach every bump I hit. When I got home, I pretty much popped up in the chair that you see I'm in now. I slept here the first 2 days. Last night, I tried to sleep in the bed. Early this morning, I had to get up out of that bed and come back to my chair. It hurt trying to sit up. It felt like everything in my stomach had collapsed. I didn't really like it much at all. Through everything, I would say I still wouldn't trade this for the world. I know what's coming, and I'm doing this the way that it's supposed to be done. I'm taking my time. I'm not pushing anything. I'm eating what is allowed to be ate and to be drank. Yeah, I skipped a day. Whoopee. 12 hours less. I've really just been taking it easy and enjoying my time home with my kids. My son went with me shopping, and he did all my heavy lifting. By the time we got out of there, I was so exhausted I came home. I had a bowl of soup and my protein shake, and I was knocked out for about 3 hours. You will find yourself to be really, really extremely tired for no reason. Trying to get in all the water they expect you to get in is almost impossible. I get in about 2 cups of water a day, maybe. I know I'm supposed to get a whole lot more than that, but I do what I can do. And I figure I'm also drinking my protein shakes. And I'm also drinking my protein Isopure. Fruit punch is the bomb. You can't have it right before surgery because of the red dye. But after surgery, oh my gosh, I was in love the first time I come home and drank some. I was so happy. It really filled my tummy up and made me feel so much better. I sipped the mess out of that stuff the first day. I probably got almost 2 cups in. And the flavor was the only one I found so far. I didn't really like the protein shake when I first came home, but today the protein shake was better. I did add a little PB2 to it. I got the chocolate kind because I'm a chocoholic. I don't think that'll ever change. But funny, it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but it was still very satisfying. It's in the freezer now, kind of getting a little cooler. I like mine super cold and super thick. I don't like it really watery tasting. It just doesn't fill me up the way I'd like it to. So the colder it is, the thicker it feels going down, and the better it tastes, I think. It really helps. I've been up walking and back down and back up and back down. mostly down since I got home, because 2 hours is a very long time to walk for a person that's only 5 days out of having surgery. Um, but it really felt good to know that I could do it, and it didn't kill me. I mean, I know the doctor said take it easy, but when you're a mom, taking it easy is not really an option. Yeah, I've got my husband here. He was doing laundry, and I only planned on going to the store for a couple of things, but once I got there, I just went on and did my shopping. I've got this great app called Flips, and everything I needed. Today was the last day for the sale, and then tomorrow it would change and be new stuff. And I wanted to get the things that I knew that I wanted food-wise, while I financially had the money to go get it. And it was on sale. On sale is a big plus with me. So I got everything. I come home, and like I said, I crashed. I really just wanted to make this video to update everybody and kind of give everybody a little insight to the first week of my surgery. Like I said, you've seen all my horrible scars. They won't be that bad. They look really bad right now, but they're really thin and small compared to the old scars that I had from my tubal ligation. So I cannot complain as far as scars go. And I can't really complain at all because my doctor did an excellent job. And I feel really good considering they just removed 3/4 of my stomach. I guess I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted, like I said, to update everybody and let everybody know I'm still alive and I'm trucking. I'm a trooper. My husband said I'm a soldier. That one was funny. It's like, yeah, I'm not a soldier, but he's like, he couldn't have done it. I thought that was hilarious. You'd be surprised what you could do when you're faced with the situation. I guess after having kids, I already knew what was coming. Your stomach's gonna hurt. Your body's gonna hurt. You're gonna take 6 weeks to heal. Sounds like the same deal, only with a lot more gas. And I've had a tubal, and I've had my gallbladder out, so I know what the gas pain was gonna be like. But it has been 8 years, so yeah, I guess I'm a baby. I cried a lot. It was funny now that I look back on it, but oh, it was painful. Now that the gas is really about out, I mean, it's not completely out, but it's a lot better than it was. When I first came out, it looked like somebody had blew up my stomach 4 times the size that it was when I went into surgery. And now it's all mushy and starting to feel like my old wrinkly stomach that it was before surgery. Plus the scars, of course, but things are getting better. And it's only been a week, so I look forward to the next couple weeks and updating everybody. It'll be really nice when all this glue stuff is off my stomach because I feel dirty. And that is like one of my worst parts of this surgery is I just feel like I'm caked with glue. I mean, there's no other feeling of it. It feels like super glue on your stomach. And I'm one that I like to pick stuff, so I have had to occupy my mind constantly not to want to pick that glue off there. I took a shower last night. It felt so amazing. I washed my hair, I washed my body. I was like, yay! It was awesome. I took a shower the day after surgery, and they said, well, you really shouldn't have did that. I overexerted myself, and I made myself really sick. So don't rush to jump in a shower, especially because when I did, I was really on a lot of medicine, and I kind of slid a little bit and scared me, and it made my stomach tense up, and it really, really hurt. I thought I'd done tore something or ripped something. Take your time with the walking. There's no rush. You got 6 weeks of heal to go. You can do all that walking you want once you get home. It's been beautiful outside, so me and my son took a walk yesterday, and it took about 30 minutes, and to me, I thought that was a lot, but today, I really did a lot more. And like I said, I didn't plan on it, but hey, I'm alive and I still feel good. So you never know what your body can really be capable of until you try. So you don't have to be discouraged to exercise. Just don't be me and overdo it, because then you'll be sleeping half a day and not taking your vitamins like you're supposed to. I missed my lunch vitamins and now it's dinner time. And I sure ain't doubling up on all my vitamins. But I guess I'm going to get out of here. I can't believe it's already been almost 15 minutes, 16 minutes. Love you guys. Thanks. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my journey. I will be updating weekly, if not sooner, as things come up. I might throw in another video or two every week. Who knows? I just really wanted to get this down on record before I forgot, because it's like anything, even childbirth. I remember the baby. I don't remember all the pain I was in, really. And I want to be able to look on this later and say, hey, I did this, you know. And for me, it's just important. And I hope you guys will follow me and stick with me through my journey and see how well I do. I think this helps make me more accountable and want to do everything that the doctor is telling me to do in the way he wants me to do it. And I just find it to be a good tool. Like I said, subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.